Hi viewers. So we have the brainchild of cold chain Vyapaar Hyderabad being organized by Rataindia. So here we have Mr. Parth Thakkar. Hi Mr. Parth. Welcome to our exclusive interview. Introduce yourself first.
Basically, I'm a mechanical engineer and I've done my master's in building services engineering with sustainable energy from Brunel University, London. Cold chain has been our family business right from 1977, since my grandfather's time. And cold chain and manufacturing cold chain equipments is something that is deeply rooted in our genes, I can say. So cold storage, building cold storages and building cold chain infrastructure comes to us very naturally, and understanding it also comes to us very naturally because we've been doing it for years. The kind of knowledge that our industry in India possesses is not really adequate to run the cold chain industry, because we lack a lot of things in infrastructure which create pockets of cold chain in the entire India. It creates pockets of cold storages and pockets of few refrigerated trucks serving those cold storages. We don't have a cold chain per se. So when we realized as Rata, which is again as deeply rooted into refrigeration as my family business is, at Rata we conceptualized that we need to make the people in the adjoining industries or in the allied industries like air conditioning, who also cater to the refrigeration market, we need to educate them about how to run the cold chain industry, how to build cold chain infrastructure, and how to operate it. Because today when we build the cold chain infrastructure, it does not end there. Operating it is much more difficult and much more energy intensive. And I was just speaking in my seminar inside that if the capital cost of setting up a cold chain business is say 10% of the cost in 10 years, which is the life of a cold chain infrastructure, the operating expenditure or the OPEX that we call, which is the maintenance and the electricity and all of that, is more than 56% of the total cost. So if we build good infrastructure today, which is going to save that electricity being consumed, then we will have a much robust system coming into the industry, which is going to run for the coming 10 years. And it's a very energy intensive field because refrigeration runs round the clock. The refrigerator at your home runs from morning to night, from night to morning, whereas your air conditioner at your home runs only in summer, and that too for a few hours of the night or of the day. So that's how energy intensive refrigeration is. The idea behind this was that since this equipment is going to run for 10 coming years, if we build infrastructure that is poor in terms of technology or in terms of the energy efficiency, it is going to affect the entire generation of the users which are going to use it. So if we need to educate people, it is right now, because the government is focusing a lot on cold chain infrastructure. At the same time, the need for cold chain infrastructure is also increasing because of supermarkets, because of the cities being taken to the next level, because of smart cities coming up, because of exports increasing from the country. So if there was a right time, it was yesterday to educate the industry. So we thought let's not push what was needed yesterday to be tomorrow. Let's just do it today. And that's why we are. So along with Rata, it has to move into a movement. It has to turn into a movement. It has to be visualized as something that is going to affect the coming generations and the existing generation as well, because the energy we consume belongs to the nation. It does not belong to one particular person or one particular entity. So when we are wasting the electricity, we are robbing the entire nation of that 1 kilowatt hour or that 1 unit of electricity that we are wasting. So the vision is that we need to collectively save electricity so that it reaches to the places where it is not reaching today.